Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's sitting there in the rankings at 4th.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Ooh, really had that shot dialed in. This the putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on... Oh, what a stroke. Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Yeah, that one will play. And what's it to Bubba Watson?
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
This putt will move them to 3 under par.
This for a birdie run.
Still in the lead now after that hole. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measure. 12 feet to the cup coming up. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
They hold that.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Leading by a couple after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hole some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
You know, to me, Luke, I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, Balata golf balls, and blades, and I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game. This one is all over it.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This one's for...
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. How close was that to going down? Putting for birdie here. Well, that'll play. Currently in first position. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Like the look of this one. Oh, that's a ripper. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. This would be a great up and down. Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Judging it beautifully.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from